This year alone in the U.S., there have already been 367 mass shootings. This year, there have only been 318 days. That is more than one school shooting or mass shooting per day. What can we do to prevent this? Well, a lot of shooters use these fire alarm pull stations to their advantage. How and why? Everybody knows that when you activate a fire alarm in a building, people will come walking out of the building in an urgent manner to get out to safety outside of the building. This can be dangerous because it's a predictable pattern that shooters know and can do to cause more harm. This is a huge security breach. This causes many deaths per year. Many instances of school shooters involved somebody pulling an alarm to get everybody into the hallways and common areas and then opening fire. How can we prevent this? Some people have raised ideas such as removing manual fire pull stations. I don't think this is a great idea, as fire alarm pull stations can be very helpful in relaying important information to the coordinator or staff member on duty that there is an emergency that requires evacuation in the building. So, what can we do? I present my new fire drill idea. Instead of making fire pull stations cause an instant alarm on the panel, which is defined as making the horns and strobes activate whenever a pull station is pulled, we should set them to supervisory, and so that way they only set off a small notification appliance in the panel room or main office. Okay, as you can see, this would be one of those small warning devices in the main office. As you can see, it says fire reported. That does not mean fire, that just means that it has been reported. Along with manual pull stations, we should install key-operated fire alarms or key switches around the building. Now, this would be a safer scenario. Let me give you an example. Pretend at this moment a fire has been discovered. Somebody pulls the fire alarm. Now, the fire reported thing is flashing in the office. The panel says that there's a fire at Zone 1. The administrator or person on duty would then go to Zone 1 and check out the situation. They would say, there is really a fire. So they would go to the nearest key switch, turn it, which causes a fire alarm. As you can see, this is a safer scenario because it requires a verification from a staff member or somebody of importance before the alarm can be triggered and an evacuation caused. This will prevent many instances where a malicious fire alarm is caused in order for somebody to cause harm. Not only that, but this can also help save lives in malicious fire alarms, whereas a student cannot cause an evacuation and get out of class by causing a false alarm. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed my idea. Share this video to help make American schools safer.